everybody. I hope you're all well out there today. I'm back in the studio's kitchen today. I haven't been for a little while. There's Molly. Hey, Molly. Because the garden hasn't been producing. It's winter out and it's all hibernating, so I go out and visit it once in a while and visit with the plants, make sure they're all doing okay. But this time of year I get really dry, so it's a good time to make the lotions that I make. Also, this is the time of year I make my laundry detergent. I only do it once a year, which is awesome to only do it once a year. And then some other things like lip balm, that's really good for this time of year. So I thought I'd do a few videos with that. But first, I thought it would be great to show you what kind of tools that I use, storage containers, and the supplies that I use to make all of these different things. So for the list of things that I make for our home, I make a cleaning spray, which I've done that video already, laundry detergent, which is also a fabric softener, and then a tub scrub and a fabric or air refresher, which I've shown you the lavender water that we've made here like this. And then for our personal use, I make lip balm, lotion, and hair wax. Those are the three things that I do for us in the house. So first, let's start with the tools that I use to make all these products. So you'll probably have most of them in your kitchen already. You know, a mixing bowl, that's for the laundry detergent. Dry measuring cups, measuring spoons, liquid measurement, let's see, stirring spoon, spatula, a funnel. I use this, I'll tell you what I use it for later. A candy thermometer, it's necessary for the lotion. Let's see, a rack, that's for making a double boiler. So these three pans are the sizes of pans that I use. I use this to mix my laundry detergent in, this to cook the laundry detergent in, or to do the starter, and then also to use as a double boiler for when I make the lotions. This is an immersible blender, and it's really necessary for the laundry detergent that I make. Without it, it just doesn't come together. I also use it for the lotion. And I think that's it as far as tools go. So now, storage supplies. I use this size glass jar for lotions, but you can also use plastic if you want. These size jars for the sprays that I make. Let's see, I use this plastic tub for the tub scrub. You can use a small thing about this size for the hair wax. And then I've got these little lip balm containers that you can pick up at any hobby store. And then the big spray bottle for the cleaning spray. The small spray bottle that we take this stuff that's been sitting for about a month, and then we pour it in here, and we've got a spray bottle of that, and it's really fantastic. And then the last thing are these big bins. I use these plastic bins for the laundry detergent. I actually use 3 of them for the amount that I make. They store easily and they cover. And the reason I use plastic for that is if it's in glass, it's very slippery. So, and I break things easily already, so it has to be in plastic. Okay, so now supplies for all the cleaning stuff that I do. I use salt. I use that for my cast iron pans. I'll do a video of that sometime. And then vodka is in a lot of the cleaning supplies, not the personal body stuff. And then this is the super washing soda, which is actually it's baking soda that's been baked, if I understand that correctly, but I'm not going to do the work myself. I'm just going to buy it. And then borax, and these both go into the laundry detergent, but it's the very small percentage of that compared to how much water and other product that you put in it. Also, that goes in the laundry detergent is Glycerin soap. It has to be the clear kind. It can't be an olive oil based one for it to work. And I have tried so many different soaps, and this one is the absolute best thing, is the glycerin soap for it. And it's very gentle and it's safe. And then cocoa butter and shea butter. That goes into the laundry detergent, believe it or not. That part makes it a fabric softener. And then you need a lot of water. So when I do that video, I'll show you how much. Then for the lotions, we use beeswax. Also for the lip balm and the hair wax. And then emulsifying wax for the lotion. And then oil for the lotion. So I use coconut oil, but you can use jojoba, you can use almond, you can use sunflower, you can use olive oil. Any of those oils are fine, just whatever you like. And then the last thing, one of the other things that goes into the lotion is vitamin E, liquid. And then I have a variety of essential oils. So as far as the essential oils go, on my videos, I'm not going to talk about any kind of health benefits that each oil has, because you can just do your own research and figure out what works for you and what you're comfortable with. As far as health benefits, what I do talk about, and I think it's something that's missed often, I think the best health benefit of using essential oils is removing all the petrochemicals out of your environment that you're breathing, putting on your skin, in your hair. That is a huge benefit when you take that away and replace it with a natural essential oil. That is the biggest benefit of all, I feel. Because as you know, my son is a leukemia survivor, and because of all the chemos, radiation, and massive doses of steroids, his body doesn't process these kind of chemicals that are everywhere. And so for him, he gets super sick. He has trouble breathing. He gets nauseated. He gets whole body hives and terrible migraines from the petrochemicals. And so I work really hard at making sure that doesn't come into the environment in our home. And I'd also like to point out, I'm not complaining about the medical community that saved his life. I am very grateful for that. And it had to be done so that he could live. And he's lived 17 years since he got sick. And it's true, he does not have good health, but he does have a good life. And so my focus is, okay, this is the problem, so let's work around it. And in that process, I've discovered it's better for me, because I don't get sick from the chemicals that are around me as far as I can tell. But I know I feel better by using the natural products. Also, as far as brands of essential oil, I'm not going to mention any of those either. That's a personal choice. The only thing I'd like to say is there are different grades. So there's some essential oils that you might need more of than others, depending on the brand and the grade of the essential oil. And the last thing is that I'm very careful of is how essential oil is processed. It either has to be steam distilled or pressed. If it is processed with a solvent, it's no longer natural, and it's got a petrochemical in it. But the nice thing is when an essential oil is processed with a solvent, it's marked as an absolute. It's not just essential oil, it's an absolute. And so that is a great protection for us to know. And so I only use steam distilled or pressed essential oils. So that about covers it. So next time I'm going to have some videos of how I make the lotion, how I make the laundry detergent, the tub scrub, and hair wax and lip balm. So we'll have different videos of those. I don't know when they'll all be. I have to order the emulsifying wax. I can't get that locally, and I'm out of that. But you can find, so let me talk about those products that you can find, where you can find them. So the glycerin soap, shea butter and cocoa butter you can find locally now at Hobby Lobby, and beeswax as well. But you can order it online as well, or you can find another company that you prefer. The super washing soda and borax you can usually find locally. I used to find it at Walmart, some grocery stores. I've bought so much of it I stocked up some time ago, so I have enough to last for at least another 6 years, because you don't use that much of it. And I bought a whole bunch of boxes thinking I'd use a lot of it, but you don't. And then everything else you just find locally in your grocery store. It's pretty easy. So that's it for today. I have been having a lot of stuff going on as far as the kiddo has a lot of appointments going on right now. So there's not a whole lot going on in the art studio for a little bit. And these videos are going to pop up whenever I can. But I'll be back at it soon as we get through a lot of these appointments. And I hope you're all having a great day out there. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.